Oh, my side chick now is pregnant. So for some of you, it's definitely a dude who messed around, stepped out, or went and had children with somebody else. Take it how it applies, y'all. Some of you, it could be a woman. She went out, stepped out, she had children with somebody else, or just stepped out of the relationship, dealt with somebody else, and so that the grass ain't greener on the other side. Oh, yeah. Get your ass out of here. Word. What you want? What you want now? The fuck? Child. Got to be more careful. Hey, Sirens. Welcome or welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored. Because you are. Come on in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. So we're going to tap in. I apologize if you can hear the background noise. Y'all know how I go. I sit by my window. We in the hood. It is what it is. All right, so what's this energy? What's coming my Siren's way? Let's do that. What's coming your way? Let's see. What's coming my Siren's way, please, Spirit? Show me clearly. What's coming my Siren's way, please? Unfinished business. Oh, but that hole flipped out in the reverse. Yeah, it did. Oh, somebody said it's not over, but Spirit said, yes, it is. Yes, it is, baby, because you're not going back and forth. Oh, look. Back, forth, and forth. No. Let me see you go. You're not going back and forth with nobody. You're not doing that. No. See you go back and forth. Yeah, now it's time for you to make the move. Oh, somebody feels like it's time for them to make the move. Or this is someone who is not interested in going back and forth with you. This is not somebody who is a repeated pattern. This is not somebody from your past. Oh, okay. Tell us more. Let me get the rest of the cards out. I told you. Yeah. Finna hit your line. What's good, boo? Vague. Why so mysterious? What's hidden here? So somebody wants to meet up with you. Oh, they're hoping that, yeah, they're being very strategic. Oh, so they're going to take their time. They have to plan this out. They could be busy. I talked about a strategist, I feel like, in the last reading. This person making time, allocating time, dedicating time for you to meet up with you, to pursue you, will say a whole lot. It'll say a whole lot. And I don't really feel like it's not secret, but it's private. Toxic relationship, you see what I'm saying? So there's something, okay, that's what triggers you, but look, truth. Because he is the truth, said he is so real, and I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, then I must be fly, because his light, it shines so bright, I wouldn't lie. I remember the very first day that I saw him. Girl, I found myself immediately intrigued by him. It's almost like I knew this man from another life. Like back then, maybe I was his husband, maybe he was my wife. And even things I don't like about him are fine with me. Well, come on. Yeah, he gonna be the truth, though. You see what she said? Like, I don't know what it is. Yeah. But it's so obvious but I understand him because he's so much like me. And it's truly my pleasure to share his company. And I know that it's God's gift to breathe the air he breathes. Honey, hear me. Hey, this is how you're going to be feeling. You're going to be feeling like, well, damn, if I'm a reflection of him, baby, then I must be fly because his light shining. This is somebody, this is what I was saying about this strategist. This is somebody who I feel like they are well known, high profile, high status, well known in their industry, something, okay? Because this energy was giving me, what was it that I said? Private, not secret. Thank you. So there's something about them, this dynamic, that will trigger you and have you feeling like, oh, this is that toxic shit again. It's not. And this is why Spirit led with that. What did I say? It's not. This is not that. Okay? Sis, bro, this is not that. No. You might try to, you know what I'm saying? A water sign. All right, let me post some signs for y'all real quick. So you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? You've been burned before. Betrayal run deep. Them cuts, okay? That sword went deep. It almost paralyzed you, right? That sword in your back almost paralyzed you. So you're very careful. You want to be like, just throw caution to the wind and say just fuck it and be all in, but you've learned from that. You've learned from being impulsive. You've learned from engaging or entertaining people who were not intentional, right? Who were around for more of entertainment than everlasting love, right? Eternal love. Yeah, definitely. Scorpio gang, what's good? Okay, yeah, your girl got 8th house placements and a Venus in Scorpio. So I understand. That's why I was feeling that energy. I get it. And I'm a Cancer, Moon, and Rising, y'all. I know. Believe me, okay? Yeah. Almost paralyzed you, right? But you're like, all right, cool. I can't make it up. Yeah, so this masculine could also be one of these signs. You guys could be water sign, water rising, water sun, water moon, water rising, water something, Venus, right? Emotional. All right, let me get 2 more, please, and then we'll pull from the second day. Yeah, somebody want to tell you the truth, boo. They don't want to hide it no more. Leo, for some of you, I am getting somebody from your past. You're not repeating that cycle, but they want to have a conversation. They want to explain what happened or why they couldn't be what you needed them to be at the time, or yeah, where they were, right? I feel like it's been some time, maybe even some years for some of you. Somebody wants to try to come back and say it was a misunderstanding. What it was this. It really was this, and you gonna be there with your motherfucking with your Inspector Gadget. Right. And your spirit team, your ancestors, and your higher self gonna be that. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced motherfucking lie. You know they lying. Capricorn. Okay, so this could be the ex. For some of y'all, this could be your sign. This could be this new person's sign who wants to court you. And then we have Taurus on the bottom, y'all. So yeah, take it how it applies, okay? Yeah, these are my confessions. I'm hearing that now by Usher. Just when I said all I can say. Yeah, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. Yes, so some of y'all, somebody was definitely doing some old, y'all know what they be saying about Usher, child. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's move on. That's who that you leaving behind. You're not repeating. You're not passing go. You're not collecting $200. Somebody was loose in the streets. For the streets, has a reputation to be a Jezebel, a hoe. I don't know. Yeah. What do they call men? Easy. I don't know. What do they call men who get around? Not a pimp, a player. Okay, thank you. A player, a clown. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Hey, somebody who's a player, clown, a hoe, player, something like that for the streets. Yeah, look, can't make it up. This is why you've seen all you need to see. They don't know how to control themselves. They could have been entertaining other options. They may be very beautiful, very attractive, very handsome, fine, shit, whatever, right? desired by a lot of people, but not someone who's acting like they want to be in a committed, long-term, healthy relationship. Constantly being triggered, arguing, fighting, beefing, grieving, whatever it is, right? All the time. No. Maybe even getting arrested. Hey, maybe somebody does have a criminal record here. Or could possibly be, you know, child. I'm going to leave that alone. Whoever that is, we're going to leave them right where they at. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look. Hey, right under date, you got date again. Baby, yeah. Didn't ask you out. Letting you know, surprise. Thinking of you. Didn't I say that? Something like, it's not what you're expecting, not who you're expecting. See, this. I'm so sorry, y'all. 10:10 on the timer. I'm ready to wrap it up too, okay? We almost did. We almost had to go. Almost did. I trust it's working perfect timing. I trust that it's working out, you know? Yo. Yeah, somebody wants to ask you out. They want to meet up. They want to let you know that they've been thinking about you. They're interested. You know, they want to take it slow, though. Yeah. Let's just take it slow. Let's take things slow. No pressure. And just link up, get to know each other. You may have, I'm hearing Music Soul Child and You and Me. Y'all gonna be locked in from this first meeting. They're going to know, they're gonna choose you from this first meeting. So in the beginning of You and Me, he says, I was surprised on the first night you had bared something that you hold so dear to life, and you share with me all your innermost fantasies. He says, afterwards in my arms you cried, had me feeling some type of way on the inside, and then I knew it was going to be me and you. And if no one wants to believe that what we share is meant to be, then it will be just you and me against the world. If our friends and family can stand to see us both happy, then it will be just you and me against the world. Yeah. That's what I was hearing. For some of you may be getting back with this person. A lot of external opinions, for sure. Because the next verse is he says, your sister told me you were scandalous, said you known to go from one man to the next, but I don't care what they say because you're going to forever be my lady. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so see what I was saying about somebody being a player, a hoe or something. Some of y'all definitely have somebody who's trying to come back who was for the streets. And they really want you to kind of be like, well, why can't we just be together? Why? Like, you're not going to want, you don't see them that way. You don't see them that way. A lot of emotions. Yeah, a lot of emotions. Just too much, too wavy, emotional roller coaster. Just way too many. It was never good for you. It was never healthy for you. That's just the bottom line. And then I'm hearing emotions, Mariah Carey, for this new person. Got me feeling emotions deeper than I've ever dreamed of. Yeah. Oh, you got me feeling emotions. I had not known nobody Mariah Carey. I am an alto. Yeah. Deeper than I've ever dreamed of. Yeah, so this past winter, many of you decided. Winter got cold, lonely, isolated. You had a lot of time to think, right? I felt like you were like in the womb to gain this new perspective of this past relationship. Constantly triggered. Somebody that just, you were, what Janae Aiko says, you brought me to an obstructive view when you knew the picture was bigger. But you knew, right? You're like, who am I kidding? You knew from the beginning that they were not what you wanted, man or woman, because I'm really getting, it can go either way here, right? You knew that person was not what you really wanted, and you stunted, or whoever was the one stunted. You did it for the gram. You did it so you wouldn't be lonely. You did it so you could say you had somebody, you know. You thought possibly that that person was going to be your person, but you knew. You knew through the triggers, through the fighting, the codependency, whatever patterns, the back and forth, back, forth and right, coming and breaking up. I'm hearing break up to make up. That's all we do type shit. Yeah, you're like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Somebody off that. Yeah, they were immature. Look, responsibilities, childhood. Yeah, so see what I was saying? Somebody wants to come and explain to you now, this is what was going on. This is why I was acting this way. You know, when I was growing up, my mommy wasn't there. My daddy wasn't there. They left. My parents broke up, divorced, or whatever. My perception of relationship, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. They want to talk. You're going to have to be discerning here for sure, right? For some of you, this is somebody that you have children with. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to be the bigger person. For those of you that does not apply for, the bottom line here is they were immature. They could not give you what it is that you needed, what you wanted, what you desired. For some of you, you want children. You want a family, right? You want somebody that you can build with. This is why you're dating somebody new. This is how you've been confirmed that this is not your person. Or they lack responsibility. They're not somebody, when you think about your reputation long term and you think about how people perceive you, this is what I was saying, somebody did something for like status. Somebody definitely got like notoriety. That's what I would say. We'll say notorious. We'll go with that. Notorious person. Notorious masculine is really what I feel here, but it could be a notorious feminine too. Well known. Yeah. Yeah, they did it, you know, for the gram. Somebody did it for the gram. Here for sure. They want to check your temperature. Yeah, told you. Look, can't let go. And it's going to irritate them because you're going to be off it. Both of y'all. It could be both of you could have exes coming back, trying to stir up these emotions, trying to play on your feelings, trying to pull at your heartstrings because they know how kind and tender and loving and big-hearted and empathetic you are. How you absorb people. You want to save folks and shit, right? You think that you can rescue people from the wounds that they're not willing to face. You think that you can save people from the trauma that they're not willing to face. Yeah. Somebody was here keeping a whole lot of secrets, honey. And that's not who you want. You getting with this new boo who want to date you. Vice versa. Somebody is asking someone out on a date. Someone is being asked out on a date and accepting. They're courting. You're getting to know each other. You're taking your time, right? It's stirring up all of these emotions. You're possibly even being triggered because of the past toxic relationship. Past temptation, possibly with somebody who was toxic, who gave into temptation. May or may not have made children with other people. Then, yeah, I was saying that, right? Oh, my side chick now is pregnant. So for some of you, it's definitely a dude who messed around, stepped out, or went and had children with somebody else. Take it how it applies, y'all. Some of you, it could be a woman. She went out, stepped out, she had children with somebody else, or just stepped out of the relationship, dealt with somebody else, and saw that the grass ain't green on the other side. Oh, yeah. Get your ass out of here. Word. What you want? What you want now? The fuck? Child. Got to be more careful. All right, Spirit. You want to close with some of these? Yeah, let's close with these for y'all. Let's close with these for y'all. Don't go back to that immature person. Immature, toxic person. Wait on this one who want to meet up with you, who's interested. It's going to surprise. Surprise dates, okay? Somebody's asking you on a date. You're going to be very surprised about who's asking you out on a date. Hey, you interested in me? Hell yeah. What you mean? What time? Oh, yeah. Where do I need to be? Heard you. Hi, Spirit. Final messages, please. And then you got this ex, sad-ass excuse. Look, can't make it up, y'all. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. I feel like you're already going to be dating and courting and interested in somebody and feeling all these emotions. And then here comes somebody could be getting out of jail, out of prison here, or out of another relationship. And now they trying to see, check your temperature, what have you. But you already know that that connection is unhealthy. So we said all that, right? I did. Yeah, I did. I did. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, right? So release control with this new boo. Checking for you, courting, asking you out on a date, showing up with a gift. I did just see a young man bringing in a dozen roses for somebody. I was like, oh, he bringing in flowers. All right, I'm going to pull from that deck too. Nothing has gone wrong, boo. Look, trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Hello. Serendipity like shit. Perfect timing, boo. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. One more, please. And be optimistic. Thank you. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You cannot attract love with a negative mindset, Siren. Okay? So you're going to need to be optimistic, baby. And they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, I'm saying some of you, it is somebody here. I don't know. Take it how it applies. But many of you, you off that. You're not repeating shit. Pattern done. Lesson learned. Take care of your children or whatever the situation is. Or go take care of your kids, okay? Go play with your kids, not with me, okay? And yeah, I'm already on to the next boo. Not interested. Thank you, though. I'm glad you learned your lesson. I'm glad to see, you know, you're finally willing to be honest with yourself. That's good. Great. I'm very happy for you. Be well now, you hear? All right, I'm going to get 3 from here, and then we're going to close. Hi, Spirit. Final messages, please, from my sirens. Yeah, I got you feeling emotions deeper than you've ever dreamed of, period. Thank you. Power and strength. Yeah. Took your kindness for weakness, baby. You're about to have somebody who's really showing you that you are valued. Divine favor over you. Great conversations. Going to treat you like the gem that you are from the very beginning. And you will be using your wise judgment to make a decision here, okay? Yeah. Okay, so it can go either way. This fell out on the floor, so very important. Choices. Look. What you gonna choose, boo? Yeah, pros and cons, baby. Let me tell you something. That's why we're divorced. Pros and cons. Oh, cons is looking crazy. Yeah, it's unpredictable. It's unpredictable. You want your equal. So I feel like many of you, you are going to take a chance and say yes to this date if you are being asked out or you're the one asking someone out. But don't go that way. Hey, look, this is a warning. Yo, I can't make this shit up. This is a warning. They are coming back to try to, look, low vibrational. Toxic situation or relationship, y'all. I'm done. What I said. Black Widow, for some of you, it absolutely is a woman. I said that. Okay? She's a Black Widow, baby. She's going to eat your ass alive. Don't go back to them. Don't go back to her. Okay? Don't go back to that toxic situation. No. Please. All right. One more, Spirit. Wait for the one that's thinking about you. Yeah, look. Oh, my goodness. Lone wolf style. Nonconformist. Standing up. Enjoying the ride. Loving freedom. Moving on. Period. Moving on, baby. Yeah, decision is made. Bang the gavel on that hoe. Finished. No, thank you. I have to be fair to myself. Yes, you're going to have a very important decision. You're going to have a very important decision here, Siren. Hey, now. I said I was getting 3. Yeah. Period. And I'm closing here. Look, higher perspective, the big picture. Awakening. You can't go back. You cannot go back. You know that the universe got you. Yeah, the universe is about to what you fitting to do? Pros and cons list, right? What are you going to do? Offer accepted. Yeah, I would take the offer. I would take not that offer, not the toxic offer, the dating offer, the meeting up offer, the courting offer. Not the childish, immature offer. Okay? Yeah. I feel like you're very convicted though. Winter again. Yeah. This past winter definitely helped you get very clear. You saw who was around you. Yep. Confusion. You got the confirmation that you needed. Yep. You may have been in denial before then, but you said, oh no, baby, I'm not in denial no more. Look, I can't, and I'm done. I'm done. Look. Options. Yes. Free will choice. Opportunity. Moment of truth, boo. Look. Possibilities, turning points, change in circumstances. What you fitting to do, Simon? I know you're not fitting to go back to that. I know you're not going back and forth with this baggage over here. No, I know you're not doing that. I know bag lady fitting to put those bags down. And she's ready to go explore the possibilities, right? Yeah, I'm going to need you to put that in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and explore the possibilities, Spirit. Because I know you got me. Yeah. I believe in the possibilities, universe. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and show me them possibilities. Because there are many. There are many. Billions. There are billions of possibilities, honey. Okay? Billions. Something 777. Oh, yeah. 777 is here. For sure. It's time for you to decide. You're going to stand up. You're going to move on. Okay? Swiftly. Swiftly. Yeah. Multiple choice. You ever took it? You taking multiple choice tests. Now you got two options. Which one? You already know. Process of elimination. 2 is out. Now you got 2 options. What's the answer, Siren? Ooh, baby, the pressure is on. What's the answer? Love you. I'll be back.